Over to you, Ark.
Bishop Walsh, and Rabbi Vinyas, and my brother priests, and Pastor Hassel, other clergy, Mother Genevieve, Dr. Coppola, Advocates for Life, and Mr. Felicissimo. Did I say that right? I hope so. Friends, in this most noble cause, one and all, I am, as a matter of fact, Felicissimo. Very happy. I'm honored and inspired to be with you for this proclamation of Respect Life Week in Yonkers. Rabbi Vinyas, I'm a little jealous of your very colorful skull cap. It's nice and little one I wear, and I'm a little jealous of you as well because, well, my wife isn't in the front row, all right? This afternoon, everybody, with very high esteem for this city of Yonkers, the city that knows every life is worth living, the only municipality, I'm told, in this state that officially commemorates Respect Life Week. Led providentially by a very courageous pro-life mayor, Philip Amicone. Thank you, Ron. As well, everybody, with gratitude to all of you for your loyalty to the most noble cause of all, the protection of the innocent baby in the womb. I'm here as one especially grateful to you because this state and our local communities, which I love and now I'm proud to call my home, unfortunately are less than receptive to our pro-life message, making our efforts all the more urgent and your work all the more heroic. I come this afternoon to this Polish center, hoping to find some pierogi and kielbasa, but that's another matter, all right? Your presence this afternoon, folks, is downright inspirational. You know, just a couple weeks ago, I went for my annual physical, and in the x-ray room, there was, as clear as day, the dramatic warning: X-rays can be dangerous to your unborn baby. Please let the technicians know if you are pregnant. We all know it, don't we? We're not talking about a fetus. We're not talking about a mass of cells. We're talking about a baby. The X-ray technicians know it, don't they? The obstetricians who show the sonogram to the moms know it. Even the teenage mom on a recent MTV program that was very sympathetic to abortion, even that teenage mom knew it when she pointed to a little baby and whispered, "Don't tell me that little baby is just an it." We all know it. And yet tragically, right down the hall from that x-ray room with that sign, an abortion taking the life of that innocent baby could have been occurring. Logic, biology, medical professionals, common sense, reason, American values, Judeo-Christian ethics are all dramatically on our side. But big money, slick marketing, most of the media, many political leaders present, distinguished company excluded, and the chic Hollywood molders of style are not with us. While I hold my head high to be in the company of such distinguished religious leaders this afternoon, and will be forever grateful for the prophetic role our own Catholic people have held in the pro-life endeavor, the cause to defend the life of the baby in the womb is not primarily a religious issue, is it? Even though our shrewd opponents want to reduce it to a narrow-minded movement of religious reactionaries trying to impose their will on a tolerant, enlightened society. This is not a church issue. This is a civil rights issue. The premier civil rights issue. All we are asking is that the equal protection of the law promised by our beloved Constitution be applied to the preborn baby. All we're promoting is the noble right to life, assured in our nation's foundational documents, which list the right to life first among those inalienable rights no one has the power to take away. You bet our high moral and biblical convictions inspire us, as they did that brave civil rights leader whose birthday is this very week, a minister, the Reverend Martin Luther King. He saw the tragic consequences of a wrong-headed Supreme Court decision, the Dred Scott decision, which had sadly reduced the black slave to a piece of property whose life was at the mercy of a master's choice. And we see the chilling consequences of an equally somber judicial decision, Roe v. Wade, that has reduced the life of the innocent baby in the womb to a piece of chattel, whose God-given and constitutionally protected right to life is now contingent upon the baby's owner. This cannot stand. We unite this afternoon as Americans eager to restore that premier civil right. We come together as friends and neighbors, sincere in our love and respect for every struggling mom and her unborn baby, so eager to assist them as practically as we can. We gather as no one's enemy, with no threats or ill will, simply believing that the truth will set us free, that this great nation will recover its birthright as a guardian, never a taker of innocent life. And we assemble in this community in the shadow of the Statue of Liberty, that woman promising a welcome, a new life to people threatened, conscious that those who are most threatened today are babies in the womb. And we unite recalling the words of Mother Teresa of Calcutta at the White House before a president and first lady and guests who blushed at her remark that the greatest poverty of all is for a nation to take the life of an innocent unborn baby so we can live as we want. Thanks, everybody. Coraggio. Do not be afraid.
Thank you, Archbishop Dolan.